I'm not seeing it. Where's my live?
Let me get to my page to see if it popped up to show that it's available.
There it is. Okay. Share. Okay, there it is there. Okay. Ah. Share now. Boom. Share now. Search it. Okay. That is in. We are in. It should be. You should be able to find it. It should be shareable.
Okay, so it is live on Facebook.
Good. Let's make sure this is working.
You're live?
We are live on Facebook.
Live on Facebook. Would that be all right, Michael?
Hey, there you go. That's the good stuff. I need to get the little goat guy as a. Okay, cool.
For as a
hair of dog.
You can hear us.
As a what is a shot glass?
No, well, yeah, that. But I need to get like a PNG so he's not like takes up the whole white square in the thing.
Oh,
Hair of dog.
Here, I can send it to you. I've got the PNG.
It's too late now. We'll have to do it later.
Okay.
We're already live. Well, hello.
Hi, Emery.
We're just going to wait a little bit, try to let some people filter in. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Wednesday. Kimberly, what's up?
Hey, Kim.
She's doing phenomenal. She's lost 10 pounds for all those in the interweb land.
Nice.
That's as many pounds as you have digits.
Right.
On your little handables. So that's fantastic. Very proud of her. She's doing great. Also, some may or may not know Shane Pittman, but Shane also is attempting to get into shape. It turns out that round is already a shape, so he's there. He's set.
I've been that shape for a while.
That's okay. I've been working on. I've got my own little Barry the Bagel. I call him.
Oh, Barry the Bagel.
Barry the Bagel. Hi, everybody. Yep. I call my wife Starla the Donut.
Oh no.
And my dog, my female dog, she's got a little chunk too. So, well, she's not anymore. She's a walking girl now, but we used to call her as Minnie the Muffin.
Minnie the Muffin. Which one is she?
She's the one that's the Dachshund Blue Heeler mix. She's the white and looks like
the
an
one
Oreo
that likes
cookie.
to bite your nose.
Yes, she does. She likes to bite my nose. She likes to bite everything. Okay, so we've got people are coming in. Ooh,
Scott's eating chocolate chip cookies now.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got a bunch of people in. So let's go ahead and we'll. Do you want to go ahead? Why don't you introduce the guests? You know her better than I do.
So actually, we've got Stephanie O'Reilly with the McIntyre Villa. She is going to be joining us, and I actually got to go with her with Scott and Kim Horn from Horn Paranormal. So we got to visit in October to the Villa, and really cool place. So let's welcome in Stephanie.
Yeah, let's get her in here. Da-da-da-da-da. Woo!
Hi.
You're so like
she's mysterious.
Mysteriously shaded.
There.
Oh
God. Is that better?
Now all I can see are your teeth.
What the heck? Oh my God.
Wow, it's like a magic show, guys.
I know,
what
right?
happened? I'm not touching it. I don't know what's happening.
So Stephanie's fallen over.
I don't know what's going on.
I think she's already had a drink.
I don't even drink. This is just me.
No, she's upside down.
Now she's just in the dark.
No,
You know, that's the best place to be when we're doing paranormal. So
Oh, my thing just turned off completely. Like, I don't know what's happening to it. It's being weird.
This is great.
That's not even. I'm not even moving, and it's moving.
Welcome to a live stream, folks. Well, while we were taking technological pieces,
I think we lost her.
all right, we'll get her back in. She'll get back in. In the meantime, I am going to be partaking in a couple ounces of this beautiful golden liquid that is Crown Royal XO. Now, I actually got some 15-year-old Crown, but I plan on waiting until I move to pop that bad boy open.
Celebrate that.
What do you have?
I actually have Fireball, and my husband Patrick is going to join us for a drink.
Oh, I'm not
Let's
going
do so.
Cheers.
Cheers.
There you are. She's back.
I'm
Woo!
not touching anything. So if you can see me, I'm sorry. But if you can't, I'm sorry.
We can see you.
That is dark, isn't it?
Oh.
Ooh, that's good.
Is that
All
better?
right. Call me if you need some more.
Okay,
Thank you.
I'm like, I'll scoot back.
there you go.
That looks
All
great.
I see are my teeth. You're right. That's. Oh my God. How's that?
That's so,
Yeah.
now you're ready for like a ghost story.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm still only see teeth. You
There we
still
go.
only see my teeth.
So
Oh my God.
you are the owner
Yes.
of the McIntyre Villa. So how long has it been since Reba has been there?
McIntyre. So the
Oh.
McIntyre.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got to
No,
look at all my notes now.
It's funny you say it because people will say McIntyre, and I'm like, Reba don't live here.
There you
Hey,
go.
hey, no, Reba.
But yeah. How long have I owned it? Is that what you asked?
So yeah, how long have you owned it for?
Next month will be 6 years.
Nice.
Dang.
I know.
Well, now, if I understand correctly, there was just an issue with the McIntyre Villa. That was it's something that we don't have out here in Vegas, but you have like a boiler?
I do have a boiler. Yes. It's funny because I don't think I've ever seen a boiler. And
Me neither.
that sounds weird to say. Like I've never seen a boiler, but they do exist. So that was just one of the dumbest things I'm going to say this evening. So get used to it. Buckle up. Oh my God. And I don't even drink. This is just caffeine. See?
Woo!
You imagine if this had alcohol in it? Nope.
This is just caffeine.
Yep. I'm trying to make it a little lighter in here. So anyway, yeah, I'm not going to touch anything. Just going to leave it. And I get distracted very easily. I don't know if you can tell it already. So, I already forgot your question. I apologize. I'm going to focus.
They say they can barely hear you. So see if you can get a little bit.
Is this better? Okay. You know what?
Yeah.
I'll get closer, but then I'm sorry you're going to get my face.
Oh, that's perfect. What a beautiful face.
Well, it's my face.
It's my face.
It's my face.
She's like,
Okay, there we go. I'll just do this. I'll just hold it. Okay. So the boiler, yes. Somebody actually told me last year that I think they were from Indiana. I'm not sure, but they said, don't you have to have a license for that? I'm like, I don't think so because I don't have a license. There's a boiler in my basement. But I mean, it's a big piece of metal down there. So you've seen it. So you
yeah, you have to. Do you really have to have a license to have a boiler?
No, it might be some states, maybe. I don't know, but
That's odd.
not here. Nope. And
Okay.
they're stupid expensive, and I knew I needed to get it replaced about last year. I mean, I knew I needed to do something, but I didn't know to the extent. I mean, people would tell me, can people hear me? I don't want to get too close and be weird.
Yes, we
weird,
can hear you.
more weird. Okay, so
What was that?
you don't need more weird stuff. But people will tell me that's about $10,000, and I'm like, shut your mouth. Nope. By the way, I should ask, no cussing because I don't want to.
You are
nuts.
do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love you guys even more.
Yeah. So tell us more about the fucking boiler.
Thank you, fucking God. Oh God, I was uncomfortable for a fucking second. Whew, okay, now I can relax. I'm at home.
Breathe.
Okay, all good now. All good. Out of my system now. So the boiler, what I actually said was, shut your whore mouth.
Oh,
I'm not kidding. Yeah, because $10,000. I'm like, no, we can use heaters. And I was just thinking like the little space heaters. And then you go to other locations where there is no heat, there is no AC, there are no toilets, things like that. So I'm just like, well, do I want to fix it? I'm like, but it's it's I don't know how to explain it. Well, you've been here. I don't think it's a place. I'm not the best with my words, but I don't want to sit there and go, oh, look at the villa. But I don't think it's a place where I could have like no heat or no AC. It's because people use it for more than just my face is right there. That they use it for more than just ghost hunting. Like there have been weddings here, receptions, birthday parties, things like that. So
do you live there?
Oh hell no. No. Okay. By the way, do you see this little boy looking? I guess you can't see him he's looking out the door. I put a little creepy boy that's in the hallway, and he's staring out the door. I was hoping a cat ball would go off. Anyway, so I don't live here. I live about an hour away.
So, about an hour away?
Yeah, about an hour.
So how often do you go to are you there like every day? I mean, it's like an everyday drive.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I did.
Tiffany, I gotta tell you really quick. Kim said that she's gonna still crochet you that penis rim pod.
Yes.
Oh my God, yes.
Well, now hold on though. If you're gonna do that, you have to make it so it can extend to get more reach.
Well, that's where it'll have an antenna on the end.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you want the whole thing to extend though.
Do you know I got? Oh my God, it's in the room that's locked off of the kitchen. I'm gonna open it up. So you'll have to come. Well, you've not been here. One of you've been here. I don't even know.
I've been there.
Yes. So the room that's locked off of the kitchen, that basically it's like a hoarder's room. I mean, it's just a bunch of my stuff, and you can barely open the door. Open the door? Where'd that accent come from? Anyway, open the door, and not fancy. So where was I going? I was going somewhere with that. I don't even know. Something about that door.
The penis light.
Thank you. And somebody sent me a REM pod, a penis REM pod last week, 2 weeks ago. And it takes a lot to embarrass me. I'll just say that. That thing is huge.
Oh.
What do you call a loaf of bread in the shape of a pickle?
A loaf of bread in the shape of dildo. I'm embarrassed of myself and proud of myself at the same time.
You do that really quick.
That's really, I've never even heard that before, but oh my God. That's where my brain goes.
We're on the same page.
Yes. Fuck yes. So the REM pod, I've not seen it go off yet, but I swear if it does, we're all getting pregnant. That's it. We're all getting pregnant. And I told my friend Leah that, and she said, Mike said he's not getting pregnant. That's her husband. And I was like, I'll repeat myself again. If I get pregnant, we all get pregnant. If the REM pod goes off, we're all getting pregnant.
So Kim is asking, what's the booby prize?
Booby prize.
So tell me a little bit about the history of the McIntyre.
Well, before you go there, Mike, let her finish about the for the boiler. So because that's where
right.
See, you start talking about penises, and I'm just like, woo, all over the place.
Yeah.
Boiler, yes, the boiler. That's the most important. So it stopped working about, I want to say a few months ago that I knew it was done, I guess. I turned on the boiler, I turned on the heat, and the only way I can describe it, and it sounds horrible, is it sounds like 100-car pileup running over a bunch of dogs.
Oh,
it's horrible. It's horrible. It's a horrible sound. And so I was hoping to Band-Aid it up because I don't know how to fix anything, and I don't have the funds. I don't have $10,000. So that sounded very snooty, and I apologize. And I'm like, I don't have $10,000. I crack jokes because it keeps me from crying, because I was done. I was gonna sell it, or I was just done. I mean, that's how bad it is. So yeah, it's because well, first of all, I'm not to say stubborn, but maybe stubborn. I will not ask for help. I won't do it. My friends know this, so thank God they just do things even though I tell them not to do them. Like, just GoFundMe, because they know that I need help, and without them, I was just breaking down like every day. I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it. And this is like, and that sounds like boohoo, Stephanie. You know, you have a villa and look at all this fun, stuff, and and it's a gorgeous house and it's super haunted and I absolutely love it. But I can only do so much. If we can talk about penises again, I won't cry. Or maybe I
You can
will.
always
I
throw a
don't freaking
penis
know.
in, so
Maybe I will cry. I don't know. but
That's definitely a harder topic.
You said harder. I'm sorry.
it's hard to top that.
It really is.
Okay.
But we can
Really
rise
quick.
to the occasion.
Oh my God. Just really quick, and then I'll go back to the boiler. I was putting my credit card in the machine, and the lady goes, "Oh, they like it the tip in first." So I'm like, "Well, how else does it go in?"
That's
I'm
great.
confused here. So anyway, back to the book. So okay. I talk with my hands a lot. A few weeks ago, I had it all seemed to like, I don't say fall into place, I guess, but there was a group that had booked an overnight, and I had mentioned there's no heat, and it was starting to get a little chilly out. So I do give people like, there are little heaters all around the house, little space heaters. I give people hand warmers, body warmers, feet warmers. There are blankets. I mean, I don't want people to be miserable.
Right.
So I did all that stuff. And but the guy one of the guys that was in their group said that he does that. And I'm like, well, why are you still standing here? Boiler's downstairs. Go. No, just kidding. I didn't say that. But he did say that it was done. It was gone. No fixing it, no band-aiding it up. It's done. And so another person said the same thing, and they both were basically, since they both said the same thing, and it wasn't like, oh, we can try and get you some heat until next fall or something. It was, no, that's it. Yeah. And it's nothing like the beginning of winter when your boiler isn't working, and people have booked. I mean, people book, first of all, I can't plan launch, let alone a year in advance. But people book a year in advance. And I'm like, what do I don't know. I was just feeling absolutely horrible. And I was just it was making me like nauseous.
Yeah.
Because I won't ask, like I said, I won't ask for help. And I was just, I don't know, just sitting back, I just knew I was done. So I think I just kind of relaxed a little bit. I'm like, well, this is it. What do I do now with my life? And that's sad. And like, it sounds like I said, boohoo, Stephanie, but I just, Trish, an angel, said last Sunday or a year ago, see, I can't even speak. I can't think. A week ago Sunday, she was like, can I do a GoFundMe? And I said, well, let's just wait let me talk to somebody tomorrow and let me just get some more information. And then maybe, Monday afternoon or evening, maybe. Still thinking, I'm going to figure out a way to not ask for any help. And she's like, I really want to post it. I really want to do this. I really want to do it. And so she did it on Sunday. And I just want to hug her. I really do. I've never cried so many freaking happy tears in my life. And knowing all these people who, some know me, some don't, that people have they've saved this house. They've saved this house. So there's not enough thank yous in the world. Penis. I'm not going to cry.
So I know you had for that, because whenever I saw the post, and even Scott and Kim did a raffle drawing for you, and I think they were able to raise about $1,000 in less than 24 hours. So
Yes.
for me, just the community, the paranormal community coming together to help was just tremendous, and that's something that love that they were able to help with that support.
I tried to support you with my OnlyFans, but nobody was into elbow pics. I tried.
I just have my big toe on there. So, same.
Yeah.
Nobody seems to like it. Whatever.
So back to
They're
the
lost.
penis. So Kimberly was saying, depending on the size and the depth of the topic.
This is true.
Depending on the size and the depth of the topic, size does matter.
Size does matter.
I don't know why I'm doing this. What am I waving at? What the hell? Oh my God. Did you happen to see my live a little bit ago, like an hour ago? Because I'm like an ass. I look stupid.
We didn't.
Yeah.
I was knee deep in trying to figure out how this baloneyist worked.
Well, then don't watch it. If you come across it and scroll, don't. Because
Now you're going to make us want to go watch it.
Yeah.
I'm very special. I'm just going to say that. And apparently I just said bye and just hung up. I don't know.
Oh, no.
I'm in danger.
Yeah.
So Stephanie, what got you?
Yes. Anyway. Yeah.
What got you to interested in the paranormal, and how did you come across the villa?
I went to the Crescent Hotel, and probably about 15 years, no, maybe 10 years ago. I don't know. And I took the ghost tour with, actually, I was staying, I think, 2 nights. And the first night did not take the ghost tour, but around 3 a.m, I heard somebody order room service. Well, I heard them deliver the room service. And they ordered room service at like 3. Was that one of you guys, or was that paranormal?
Like, I think that was Mike. Hi, Virgil.
And so I took the ghost tour the next night with the group, I guess, and they had mentioned a squeaky wheeled gurney that gets pushed down the hallway on the 3rd floor between 3 and 4 in the morning. And I'm like,
that was my nickname.
Squeaky wheeled gurney?
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, I'm sorry. I'm dumb. So where was this at?
Oh my God! Again, same. The Crescent Hotel in Eureka Springs.
And where's Eureka Springs at?
Arkansas.
Okay. I've actually we drove by there. Beautiful place.
Oh my gosh! And Eureka Springs, there's just something about that town. I don't know if towns are, but I tell people you can have like. This may be the horrible way to word it, but you can just have, just all sorts of everybody, all types of people, and everyone just gets along.
Yeah.
It's just, and there's so much to do. And I'm not an outdoorsy
everybody's
person.
family there.
Yeah. Yes. Now, I don't know how they do it in the winter. Those roads are like steep and narrow and couldn't do that. But it's a super cute town.
Yeah.
I love it. But that's what got me into ghost hunting because I like the scared feeling, I guess. Not, I guess. I do like that. And some people don't like that. I mean, they go into it way different than me. I don't go into it expecting anything. I mean, I just want to get scared, which is horrible to say. Because I know people go into it like with, like, why? Okay, so you were the one that noticed the bars in the basement, right?
Yes.
And you asked. So I've had the house, like I said, almost 6 years. I never even noticed that. So things like that make me, I don't know where I'm going with this story, but things like that make me want to dig into history instead of just like trying to get scared. Yeah. That kind of stuff makes me like, what did they use those back 2 rooms for out of the 7 rooms? Why are there only bars? Why did you notice them in 5 seconds? And in 6 years, I never noticed them.
Right. Well, that's because as a psychic medium down in that room, I was feeling things. And that's what drew me to that window, because I would see people looking out those windows. So that drew me over there to notice that those were bars. And then if you also, those doors downstairs have locks on the outside instead of inside.
Yes, that I did notice.
Yeah, that was interesting. So
that's crazy.
And then Virgil said that he was asking if he could respectfully ask a question. So Virgil, if you want to post your question, we'll answer it for you.
It's a pretty intense question.
Oh, my ex-wife would often sit on the washing machine. She ran away with a Nigerian taxi driver. They have 12 kids now, but I still love her. Do you see us getting back together?
No.
Well, she's definitely not taking a taxi.
That's an Uber.
That's an Uber.
That's Uber now. But probably not, brother.
So, Mike, you can always use your dowsing rods to get an answer.
Oh, I should have brought them.
Right?
I can. You know what? I'll go get them. Continue talking.
There you go.
I just saw Kimberly. Kimberly's Is it Kimberly or Kim? What does she go by?
Either one.
wanna do the
She
right-
goes Kimberly on here, but Kim in person.
Okay.
Or hey you.
I want to do that. Hey, you. Yo, horn. Sorry. So inappropriate.
It's the
My
horns,
God.
yes.
I'm going to say that something just took over in the villa because that was not me. I keep hearing noises in the hallway. And so I keep looking back.
You have something that keeps passing by the doorway.
Oh. Well, okay. Today is Goldie's death day.
Oh, okay.
Well, the paper says the paper says it's tomorrow, but she was also dead for about 24 hours, they said. So if my math is correct, which I don't do math, it would be today.
So Kim said, as long as it ain't ho.
Oh,
you can call her.
My son, who actually is here with me, because for some reason, I mean, I'm not scared to stay here, but I'm like, hey, you want to come out tonight? And so he came out, but I called him up and he's like, what up, skank?
Oh, no.
And I was like, did you call me? I go, what'd you call me? But I'm not used to skank, but maybe he called me hoe bag. I don't know. He called me something. He loves me. So you do something walking down the hallway?
You've got stuff that keeps passing the doorway. Yes.
Oh, yeah. I keep hearing noises out there. So,
Yeah.
So anyway, I was going to say to Kim that Melissa got her SLS today, and she is so excited. I mean, oh my gosh, she deserves it. She deserves the world, actually. But she is just, first of all, if you ever watch that live I did a little bit ago, I'm like, Melissa, because I can't do things without her. Apparently, I can't. But she's so excited, and she just deserved that. But she'll be here Friday, and I can't wait to use it.
Well, and what you're talking about, for those who don't know, when Scott and Kim did they did a raffle, and that's where they brought up the $1,000. The raffle was for one of their SLSs, and I'm just going to do a plug for Scott and Kim really quick. They do Horn Paranormal. They do paranormal equipment, and absolutely love all of their equipment. They have great customer service. Anything that you have questions on, they are right there, and it's something that he is very analytical, and he's gotten everything down to a science on it, and he's very cost effective, so that way he's making it to where everybody can afford the equipment. So if it's something, go to hornparanormal.com and you can check them out.
So don't
is the penis, I'm sorry,
don't just quit investigating, get horny.
Get horny.
I'm just like, is the penis? And you're like, get horny. Now, is the penis crochet thing, is that going to be an original, or is she going to want?
No, yours is going to be an original.
I think that's OG.
Yes. Why am I just staring at my teeth now? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Okay.
So what makes, I don't know anything about the McIntyre Villa, so what makes it haunted?
Well, we've had 9 documented deaths. One was a suicide. It was a boarding house for 27 years. I've also been to places that nobody has died in the house, and it's still haunted. So I don't know. Some people say portal. I don't know anything about portals. I think Star Trek. I don't know. But some people say portal. My dad helped me buy the house, and his ashes, he passed away 3.5 years ago. His ashes are across the hall. And I've heard him talking. Well, the day he died, I actually got his voice. And so that people have said, anyone can come through. And not that I don't believe them, but until I experience it, I'm just like, it doesn't, whatever. And so the day he died, it was so clear. It said, I love you. And normally I get screamed at on my recorders. I mean, so for it to say, I love you, a lot of people asked if it was his voice. So I'm like, let's just give me this. I don't know. We're going to say it was him. But then it very clearly said Stephanie, which is how he always said Stephanie. Wow. Like Stephanie. And that was his voice. His voice actually came through the beginning of October. I had an event with Dustin Perry here. And it was so clear. It was his voice. And I'm like, Melissa, listen to this. And what did I do? I erased it.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
And I know. And then he came through again a few weeks later. I erased it. And yeah. But I called my brother and I was telling him about it. And he goes, yeah, I don't know if I'd want to hear that either. I'm like, I'm glad you said that, because as much as we love our dad, it's just, other people can talk to him. Other people can see him if they see him. I don't know, but I'm good. I'm good. So
you had your closure.
yeah. Well,
Good.
yeah, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I got closure. People say, they're in a better place and, everything is, happy unicorns, rainbows, everything, blah, 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 no bad days, whatever. And I just want him to be pissed, which sounds horrible to say, but
So you want
him to be
him
mad
to
at
be
somebody.
pissed?
I do. I want him to be mad at somebody. And they're like, he's not. And I'm like, I don't like your answer.
So in your mind, he's mad at the world.
That's right.
I want him to be mad at a one person. That sounds horrible, but because I know that you shouldn't be angry and hold grudges, stuff like that. But this sounds, I don't know, I may not be saying this right, and hopefully I'm not sounding stupid and horrible and an asshole, but because I'm angry at one person, I wanted one person to be angry with me.
Right.
Like I need a buddy, and he would be the only person in the world who would see that. And damn it, if he's probably not fucking happy right now. Ernie, just kidding. And I probably said to you guys, because normally I walk past his urn and I tap on the glass and I go, Dad, stir shit up.
Oh no.
And did I not do that with you guys? I may not have.
You didn't. You did not.
Oh, I suck.
No.
Every tour, it wasn't professional. That tour was not professional. I'll tell you that. They never are.
Oh, it was funny. It was hilarious just watching you. It's like squirrel all over the place. But
It is
fun.
It is. I'm like, people need a nap after hanging out with me. I swear.
But I love your energy. It's just happy, and it's like you cannot stay upset around you.
Oh, thank you.
Well, my dad passed away too, and we put him in the thing and set him by the side. But I went and I got my dad one of the little Sesame Street dolls of Bert, so they could be Bert and Ernie.
What?
Yeah.
Is your dad? Hang on. What?
Yeah.
Is your dad Ernie?
No, his name
My
is
dad.
Ron, but he's in an
My
urn.
dad's Ernie. Oh my god.
He's an urn for Ernie.
Urn. Ernie's in the urn. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm gonna get him a Bert. I have
You need to now.
I'm
Funny.
getting a Bert. My brother's name is Ernie also. My poor brother. I love him so much. But he's got, I hope he's not watching. I don't think he watches these. Does that say get horny? Okay, sorry.
So yeah, she's saying she needs a
I
t-shirt that
gotta
says
tell
get
ya,
horny.
I don't know why people ask me to be on their podcast, because I mean, this is what you're getting.
Hey, this is fun. So Kim commented that we had a great investigation at the villa, scratches and all. And
What?
yeah, she didn't tell you?
I don't.
I thought she did. Yeah,
know.
she got
She did
scratched.
send me an email, and yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she got scratched, and we had a lot of stuff going on that we had to do some clearings, and yeah.
Was it in the basement?
Yes.
Oh.
Wow.
And then you also have a portal up on the second floor where we were able to see that.
Where
What?
the doll that's standing here creepily right there
Yes.
is normally at the end of the hallway.
Yep.
That as soon as you guys walked down there, before you even got to that little area, you're like, here.
Melissa said that she got her niece got scratched there as well.
She did in the basement in one of the
in the
rooms.
basement.
The basement has 7 rooms.
What?
Yeah.
Place is huge.
It
is. You can live down there just on
Oh,
the
you
dirt
totally
floor.
can. Yeah.
Does it have like a big? Do you have like a big yard with it too?
There is a big yard.
There's a big yard. Mhm.
Yes.
And a huge attic. I mean, the attic takes it's the whole length of the house. So
Well, I'm not
I
big
don't
into
watch
drugs.
a lot of TV, but the what's the show? American Horror Story.
Yes.
A lot of people compare the attic to the first show, the Murder House. The attic
wow.
looks like that, but I don't know.
Wow.
I don't
Okay.
really watch TV, but it's a huge attic, and I don't know if you guys have anything in there, but I can show you guys if you want, or you can get on my Instagram or my Facebook. There are pictures.
You know what? Are you on your phone?
Yeah. Well, on my iPad. Yeah.
You want to walk around, and so that
Yeah.
way our viewers can see, and Scott
Oh,
can
Now,
actually.
before I start touching stuff, do I
Mike
turn
can
it
see it.
around, or maybe I don't know.
And we have a special guest.
Okay, so here's
Karen
the
Huntley
hallway.
from
You can't even see
Australia is
anything.
watching us with Doof Doof Paranormal.
It is so dark.
Who's
What'd you say?
watching from Australia?
Yeah, she's from Australia. Her name is Karen Huntley. She has a little page called Doof Doof Paranormal in Australia, and she comes down to Virginia City once every couple of years. So
Oh,
I got
nice.
a chance to meet her, and I just did her show. In fact, it was awesome. So it was really cool to see that she came on and all the way from down under.
Oh, so that was Anne or Annie?
That was Karen from Doof
Karen,
Doof
okay.
Paranormal.
See, this is the area you were talking. I don't know if if you guys can see this, but
Yeah,
that's
we
the
can
area
hear
you were
and see.
talking about. Okay, so that's the portal area that you
Yes.
were saying, and
Yeah.
I will. Now, I will say this. Last time I did this, I fell in a hole in the attic.
Oh wow!
Cross
I
fingers.
remember you saying
Oh
that.
yeah. I mean, up to my armpit fell in. I didn't trip. You see me, you don't.
Wow!
So
we're
it
gonna
just
try
swallowed
this.
her up.
We're just gonna try. Okay, well, first, here's how dark the attic is.
And it is creepy up there.
Oh, it
Wow.
is. Okay, now I'm not gonna fall. Hold on one second.
Can you just smile to give us some light?
That is hilarious. Oh my god. Oh my lord, that is
That was good.
oh my god, that's awesome. Okay, I don't know if you can see. I don't know how well.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so
Wow.
there. Well, you can't really see how big the attic is, but it's obviously I'm not very good at any of this stuff.
So they've
okay.
got some really good, really cool old furniture and stuff up there. I wanted to go raid it and take some home.
So what
You
year
know
was it
what? You, boy, hi.
built?
Weird. Why did you point that out? Now I'm distracted. Oh my
You
god.
just need to carry a black light around with you.
No. I don't need to know what's going on here.
That's true.
All I see is hair and teeth. Okay.
Yep.
But this, I don't know if you can see. May I be able to see him? This guy.
Oh,
here,
yeah.
Whoa!
So that's the skeleton that turned its head. And one eye came out, the other eye came out, and then his hat fell off. I'm gonna show you guys the basement. That's what I do. You can see me better in the basement. But you know, I love the basement. I find it relaxing. Nobody agrees with me, but
Really?
Yeah, that's where I felt more activity down there.
oh, somebody told me that they don't like
How
me.
old is the villa?
I was like, how old am I? 27. It's just a rough life.
Of course.
But white teeth. Oh my God.
So Mike, the villa was 1886.
1889.
89. Okay.
89. Okay.
And it was, I'm going to turn this light on real quick. Sorry, it's dark, but I don't want to fall again. Okay, there we go. Now we're in the basement.
Whoa.
Here.
That's
So
great.
there's, well, if you go this side, there are two rooms over here. And the room back there, not this room, but the room in the corner over here, that's the room where Melissa's niece got scratched in here. I don't know if you guys went to this room, but I don't really investigate that room.
Okay.
I'm probably making everybody seasick. Seasick? Did I really say that? Oh, I'm embarrassed of myself.
But
Here
yeah,
are
when
the
we were down in
labels.
that room, we actually saw dark things crawling across the top part of it, going from one side to the other. And it was just back and forth. And yeah, it was even whenever I was down there, it was coming at us.
Wow.
And Scott was down there and he was actually seeing it too. And you can see all of us on the camera stepping back.
That's why I keep frozen green beans in my pockets.
You can carry what?
Frozen green beans?
Green beans.
Yeah.
I keep Pop Rocks in mine, so whatever.
Smart.
All right, that was for me.
Not just a hat rack. Not just a hat rack. Okay. So here are two more rooms. Okay, so this is the one. I wish I could turn this thing around, and I probably can, but I don't want to touch anything. So this is the door you were talking about, right?
It's a nice door.
Isn't it? Can you even see it?
Yes.
I mean, I don't want to brag, but you can hire me for like videography and
Nice.
no.
Really good
So
Blair
you're-
Witch effect.
I'm embarrassed of myself. Okay, let's just go back to the teeth. Okay, here we go. There. Oh my Lord. So this room, I guess you can't really see, I tell people is my favorite, least favorite. You can't see it. Boy, do you guys want some motion medicine?
No, we're good. I'm drunk, so
like, I can't see
I'm
it.
fine. It just evens out.
This is my favorite right here, though. Let's see. I'm gonna get a candle so we can see him. This skeleton here, can you see him?
Yes.
So he's in the basement. He has 2 balls in his crotch. I don't know if you can see. I'm gonna show you his crotch.
So his teeth were almost as wide as yours.
Yeah.
Because we're both dead on the inside.
Oh,
Dad joke. I'm 47. 47.
Yeah.
What was that? So
She'll be
gosh.
here all
This
night,
skeleton-
folks. Dip your
wish
way
it
in.
was
All right.
wish it wasn't so dark, but there's a skeleton sitting next to a curio cabinet case thing with medical equipment in it from the early 1900s. But I don't know what took place in the basement. I can tell you what people have told me. And don't think I haven't mentioned the babies that you guys were talking about, because I have. But I've been told possibly illegal medical procedures on women, possibly illegal adoptions, possibly illegal liquor sales, no documentation. But this door here is the one that she was talking about with the lock on the outside of the door. And those 2 rooms are the only ones with the bars on the windows back there. And there
Wow.
are sticker marks.
Samantha is saying, show them the Jack Jack.
The what?
Show them Jack Jack.
That's a different website, Sam. Not this one. Just kidding. Sorry.
So why would the
I'll say
lock
the
be-
ticker marks, you can't really see them, but there are ticker marks on here. I'm not saying
Yeah,
it's paranormal.
because it looked like they were
but-
counting the days.
Wow.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
That's
So
crazy.
show them. Oh, Jack. Oh, Jack. Okay. So Jack is a 1930s Charlie McCarthy doll, and he is here.
Yep.
I find him adorable. So I put my recorder on him and I said, "Hi, Jack," or "Hi, Charlie," and the response was, "My name is Jack."
Whoa.
So I have a recording of a guy say or asking Jack, "Are you here with me right now?" And the response was, "What the fuck?"
Oh, no.
Whoa.
I don't know where the fuck they get those potty mouths, but that's fucking ridiculous. I would never. Well, I can't wait to be a ghost because that's all I'm going to do is just cuss and
You're
say
just going
penis.
to say fuck.
Fuck,
Right?
penis, penis, fuck. That's all I'm going to say. That's it.
I'm gonna possess as many chickens as I can, just because.
Oh, no.
Chickens?
Yeah, I'm gonna go nuts on people with chickens.
You know, if you say peacock, it also sounds like big
Yeah.
cock. So you're
Yeah.
welcome on that. What is that?
Yes,
That's
and
freaking amazing.
that's Screamy, the psychic goat. He's our mascot.
Oh, I love it. Oh my God. So, you know, the skeleton horse in front of this thing breaks.
Did you
The
say
skeleton
skeleton whore?
Oh, yeah. So kidding. No. Erase, delete, ignore. The skeleton horse.
Okay.
Not, why am I looking at my teeth? Okay. Skeleton horse. So again, dad joke. I'm just gonna warn you, dad joke coming.
Wait on me.
That people will ask about the skeleton horse. The lady across the street doesn't like my skeletons. The daycare director across the street, she said that they're distasteful for the neighborhood. But the skeleton horse, now I'm going to be very careful when I pronounce it. The skeleton horse, people ask about it, and I say that my skeletons do go away after Halloween. I'm not that campy, but the skeleton horse does stay. And then some people will say something about the horse, and of course, then I have to go, no! I cannot believe I did that. I cannot believe, as soon as I said it, as soon as it came out of my mouth, I'm like, don't do it. So
I'm
You know
surprised
how-
that they say that they're distasteful.
that's
I mean,
what
why
I
are they
think
putting
they
them in
look
their
pretty
mouth?
cool. Yeah.
I mean. It's not distasteful, and the only thing that I think that
You shouldn't be tasting them at all.
except thank you, it's very tasty.
It's ridiculous.
Hang on a second, I'm gonna say.
All right. So
Oh,
Kim
yeah.
just posted a comment. She said, here's one for you, Stephanie. Say this one really quick.
Okay.
Cussing vulgar alert. Shit, damn fucker. Shit, damn. Say that really quick.
Okay. Oh, there's a little sticker in front. I can't see it all. Cussing vulgar. Okay, I see fucker, damn, shit. Hang on.
Yeah,
Okay.
she said it. Shit,
Other
damn,
fucker, shot, damn,
damn,
fucker,
shit,
damn, shit, damn, damn. Oh my
Some
Okay.
damn fucker just fucked my man. I'll find another fucker better than the other fucker. Shot damn fucker damn shit damn damn. All right, that's the most Kim you've ever heard me cuss too.
Okay, I don't know if you can see. This is hilarious because here's my. Oh, I'll get in the light. This is my son Connor.
My
There
son
he is.
Connor.
He's somewhere. There he is.
Hey,
All I
Connor.
see in the dark is my teeth.
Yeah,
Okay,
Connor,
so
I need you to
what's here?
smile for me.
Can you smile?
They're definitely related. Definitely related.
Yeah.
Oh my God! So it's so funny. He came with me to the Michigan Paracon 2 years ago, and first of all, everyone thought he was my husband. I'm like, does that bug you? He was like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Now, his younger brother, my youngest son, who's 27, he would be pissed if somebody
Yeah.
said that. Like, "Eh, you're my
Connor,
dad.
how old are you?
Huh?
How old are you, Connor?
32. I had a rough life.
Not
Don't
even.
ask.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that you were Connor. I was asking him.
I am. No, he's
Yeah.
not allowed to speak.
I'm 30.
He's almost 31.
Yeah, I'll be 30. I'll be 31 in the next 2 months.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So have you been approached by any Terminators yet, or no? Is that
Yeah, you see, the thing is, I used to have a supervisor named John.
yes?
So it was great. We introduced ourselves as John Connor.
Oh, like, I'm
Definitely.
not sure what's happening. I'm like, I don't know what's happening.
I'll let you know
Okay.
if I go back.
We're
in
just gonna
time.
walk away and look at my teeth. Just kidding.
Hi, Connor.
So he's like, bye, Connor.
Oh, see ya.
Bye. He's so fun. So people would come up and I will just talk about anything. So one lady came up to me and she was telling me about her toe got amputated because she had I think she had diabetes or cancer or something. I don't know. Anyway, we're talking about it and she wanted to keep her toe. And my son and Connor's just sitting at the vendor table, just listening. And it's like, what's happening? And then I said, well, you paid for your toe. You should have kept it. And I said, I would go back and say, I will tow you up. And yeah, Connor looked at me and he goes, leave.
Ow.
Leave the table. And I'm like, why? He goes, leave. He goes, you talk about everything but business. I'm like, okay.
He was like, I told you to get out.
He didn't say that. He sucks. He obviously got that sense of humor from his dad.
So what's next for the McIntyre Villa?
That was good. I like how you pronounced it. Oh my God.
Pronounced it.
Pronounce. I shouldn't make fun of people. Karma is that quick.
Right?
Well, I have some. There are more raffles. There are at least two. YMCA has donated an overnight, and as soon as I sell 75 tickets, then I will pick a winner and also or draw a winner. I'm not doing a live. I'll say that not happening. And then I have a friend. His name is Wayne. He does. I don't say does barbecue, but he's in barbecue competitions and he wins. He's amazing, and he offered his services for cooking and an investigation here at the villa. And Sam, Mike, and myself will do the investigation with them. So we don't have to. If they want the overnight without me, then that's rude. But okay. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just so kidding. But I'm staying for the food. I'm telling them that.
Right.
But that one is almost finished. It's $25 a ticket. I'm sorry, it's $50. But you get the whole evening. You get to spend the night. You get 9 of your friends, and you get food and me. Just kidding. That sounds. Did I say whorish? That
Hey.
sounded like whorish, didn't it? And you get me for the price of.
You get me for the night.
Girl, got to make a mortgage payment. I'm just kidding.
There you go.
Oh my God.
That's all right.
As soon as we're done, I'm going to hang.
I'm 41.
Like, what did I say?
I don't even have an OnlyFans. It's an OnlyFlabs. I'm not even gonna lie.
I don't even have a comeback. You won. Good job. I got to go now. I'm going to do this just like I did my live, apparently. Bye. Just kidding.
Bye.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to start an OnlyFans just to see what people will look at. I swear to God, I'm going to put that big toe on there.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's
So-
what so I have another event in April. Actually, my friend Tori and Sarah Jo and Melissa are putting on a wine tasting in April. So we have the barbecue and investigation, the YMCA, wine tasting. I know that there are more. I have a friend, or L&M Paranormal, Leah and Mike. They are amazing. They are going to be doing an event. It has nothing to do with the boiler, but they're going to be putting on an event here. But they just did a raffle, and I didn't mention them yesterday when I was talking to people about people who have chipped in, donated, shared, and they're a huge help. And I forgot to mention them. So I love you, Leah and Cackle.
That's awesome.
So, question: how do people find you if they want to see what events you've got coming up, and how do they book?
Follow the teeth. You can find me there. Just kidding.
The glow.
Again, how many dad jokes can I possibly say? They can find me on my website, which is 1889mcintyrevilla.com. Facebook and Instagram are the same. It's the 1889 McIntyre Villa. I have TikTok. I don't have many videos. I'm still figuring out TikTok. Apparently, I was using one of their filters and didn't even know I posted myself on my business page and had like 17 comments of me. I don't even know. I erased it immediately because I didn't even know I posted it. So
Hi, James. Sorry.
go on there. You never know what's going to happen.
My son just popped in. Hi, James.
Oh, I go, hi, James, like I know him. Hi, James. What's up? Oh, my goodness. And
my daughter just
Mike
popped in as well. Hi, Jenny.
Hi, Jenny. Hang on. What? I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
Jenny and James Rudolph. Yes.
That's super cute. Are they married?
That's my brother or my son and daughter.
Oh, so cute.
Well, hopefully not.
Hopefully not married.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't judge. You've met me, right? The last person.
Right.
Oh my God. And my son, he's Connor. Why did I say it like that? He's in my phone as Connor, not Logan, because I always call him Logan.
Oh no.
Yeah. He's like, I'm like, hey, I didn't call you the dog's name. We're good. Oh my gosh.
Oh, my son just did the like the stick face. Says we're married but not to each other.
My kids I don't even know if they know I have a McIntyre page. I don't even know.
They probably do.
Yeah, they probably do. And they're like, you do post a lot.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, if my kids would talk to me more, I would have more friends and I wouldn't have to post. So it's their fault.
There you go.
Oh my goodness. So, but I want to say, first of all, thank you for keeping me laughing to not cry in this ridiculous. I do make jokes at inappropriate times, inappropriate jokes to keep, like I said, from crying. And it is a huge, huge thing. And I'm not taking it lightly. So I want people to know that even though I seem a little spacey or I laugh a lot, not on drugs. That's a lot. Just want to throw that out there. People do think that.
No, it's natural.
Yeah. Actually, they're like, she's on meth.
So, you wouldn't have the teeth if you were.
I'm like, no. So,
exactly.
Yeah. So that's people have been so kind. I mean, kind of the way. I mean, even sharing it, and people like a girl yesterday sent a message saying she wished she could donate, but all she could do is share. And I'm like, you know what? That's all. That's perfect. That to me means just as much. It really, really does. It's hard for people because if I could do it, I wouldn't need a GoFundMe. I mean, right. And I just like Melissa, her her niece's boyfriend is making a side door for me, and he's putting it on where my foot went through that thing, because that was the story I think I started to tell about 3 hours ago, and I never finished it because it's me. And so he's doing that this weekend. It just, people have been so kind, and it's so weird to me that because this is just me, and I'm annoying, and I'm weird and awkward, and it's not professional, and but
You make it
I've met
fun.
the best people.
So you make it fun.
You.
So, yeah, and that's where, like I was saying earlier, the paranormal world has come together. Not everybody, but the paranormal groups do come together and support one another like this. So that's what's always amazing. Yeah, you're going to have drama in other places, but when they gather together like this to support, it's always amazing.
Yes, it really is. And it's not like looking at someone's piece of evidence and you were like, and
Right.
people debunk. It's not like I can't stand even Monopoly. That's fighting. I'm not confrontational. So so this has been just, I don't say a breath of fresh air because it's not, but no,
Breath of fresh air.
yes.
It's a little bit of a relief.
It is. It
Yeah.
really is, because I'm not losing my house, because
Right.
I was done. And I didn't know what else to do. And it's like I said, not boo Stephanie, but I was done with, I think, everything. I think that was it. And it's hard to say, but I'm not obsessed with anything. I don't have like hobbies. I mean, I'm just a boring person that just talks a lot. So
No, you're a social butterfly.
Yeah.
I really like quiet, I think that's why I talk so much when I'm in front of people, because I'm quiet all day long. I don't watch TV, maybe the radio, but quiet. So when I do talk, it's like I just learned how.
It's like you vomit. I still have the question: how did you get involved with the villa itself? What made you jump into to purchase it?
Well, my ex-husband, or husband at the time, he had said, "Hell no, I'm putting my foot down. Don't tell me no."
That's all you have to say.
Yeah, I'm like, hello, don't tell me no.
That's all you got to say.
He also told me not to get a leg tattoo, and I don't want one, but now I have to get one because he said not to do it.
But
he may be manipulating to get you to really do it.
Well, he's an ex, so there's a reason. So now I'm not going to get one just because he said don't get one. Don't to get one. See, I don't know what I'm saying. But so anyway, back to the villa. He did tell me, he's like, no, put my foot down. And I just kept looking it up. And there was just something about this house. Like I said, I live an hour away. Well, an hour and 5 minutes, because that 5 minutes means something. It's an extra 5 minutes. And so I would just get in my car and just drive out here and just look at the house. And that's not like me at all. One time I pulled in the back. Well, I went up the alley and I came in the back way and I got out of my car, which, oh my God, no, that's not me. But for some reason I just got out and I was taking some pictures and this guy comes out of the house and I'm like, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. And he walked me around the house. And then he was one of the Girardi sons. So Keith and Gerald lived here at the time I bought the house. And then there's Willa and Martha. And so those are the 4 Girardi kids. I just kept looking it up and I'm like, look at this house. Just look at this room. And it was in the 70s, decor, but the Girardis bought the house in 1969. The house is in great shape. I mean, it's 134, 872 years old. I can't do math. You can do it. I said, I can figure out last month. I didn't say that at all. I never even said that. I just made that up. I just lied. Okay. Who's regretting this right now? Which one of you two is doing it? Don't worry, I won't do it. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't even say that. What the hell's wrong with me? I went to the Sally house and my friend freaked out because I rolled a ball. We always play Yahtzee whenever we would ghost hunt just to ignore what's going on. But I rolled a ball to get it out of our way. And she, like I said, freaked out and would not investigate. And she's like, why do you do this? Why are you ghost hunting? Why are we doing this? I'm like, it's fun. And she wasn't having fun. So that might have been the last time she ghost hunted with me. But I went back 2 weeks later because I'm like, I'm getting my money's worth. And back then you used to have to check in at the depot or the Chamber of Commerce and you would follow them over there. So the lady, it had only been 2 weeks and I'm loud, blonde. I swear something just went, yeah.
They agree.
I get told to shut the fuck up a lot. Yeah, by my son, not even.
Oh.
I do get told shut the fuck up a lot or shut up.
Whoa.
A lot here. So that doesn't surprise me. But she had recognized me and she said, there's a house for sale that's haunted. And that's when he had said no. I called my mom and asked if she wanted to co-sign. And she said, I don't know. Basically, no. My parents were divorced. She called my dad. And this is where it just gets me because I said, I don't ask for help. He took like 2 minutes, she said, to answer and said, yes. He's like, she doesn't ask for anything. And she's finally asking for something. I'm going to do it. And I'm like,
Nice.
And so he was only here once. He was here the very first Christmas. And which is kind of funny because the anniversary of the only time he visited would be tomorrow. Goldie's, the obituary says she died on December 21st. And I just remember thinking, oh, great. Dad's going to be here for his first visit on the anniversary of Goldie's death. Hopefully something happens. But I didn't know, because not the brightest girl here. I didn't know that they wait for the coroner to call the death. So since she was dead 24 hours, I still think today is the day she died, but they call it when the coroner calls it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to school you guys, but I thought I should do it. Oh, you're welcome. Now you know.
Go, Joe.
Lord. So I didn't want to be the only person that didn't know that shit. So, the night before my dad was here, I was downstairs in the kitchen and the ceiling fan, which didn't work at the time, was just spinning really slowly. Like somebody had just pushed it. You don't hear a motor. And Jeff was at the sink, as he should be. I'm just kidding. I said that to Connor earlier and he started laughing. So I figured I'll go with it. He looked up and he was like, why is that moving? And I was like, I don't know. I didn't think it worked. And he just said, that's fucked up. And I think he left.
Wow.
But it also sounded like pots and pans crashing in the kitchen and nothing had moved. So like I said, it takes a lot to scare me, but Connor called me up when I had just gotten here earlier today. And he said that he's like, hey, I'm off work till the beginning of the year. I'm like, oh, want to come on out? So for some reason, I just didn't want to spend the night by myself tonight.
Right.
I mean, I
Hey,
like the
if you
scared
come,
feeling,
then that's
not
great.
by myself. Do what?
And if he can be there with you, that's great.
Yes, and he doesn't ghost hunt. But when he did help me out at an event once, and he was really, really good. He was really good. I was impressed. I want him to hear me give a compliment. Now, if it were Logan,
He's gonna come around. What?
and then he'll scare the shit out of me.
Right.
He did come here once, and now my younger son never offered this up at all. But Connor said, "I want to watch how you give your tour, because if you aren't able to give it at any time, I can help out." I'm like, okay. So this lady shows up, and she's like, "I'm sorry, I'm 3 minutes late." I go, "Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out!" And she goes, "What the fuck?" And she's like, and I go, "Ooh, a cusser!" And then she said all the cuss words. And then she said the name Richard. And I go, "Does he go by Dick? Dick, 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 Dick." And that was Dick, 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 Dick. And then my son looks at me and he goes, "Is this really how your tours go?" And we hadn't even started the tour. And I'm like, yes, it is.
Pre-gaming.
This is the tour. I'm like, so you want to take notes or Dick, 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 Dick.
That's funny.
So he's never given a tour.
Oh, okay.
He was like, "That's too many dicks for me. I'm out."
Oh, it was so funny. He just stood there like, what's happening? Oh my gosh. But I mean, I keep getting off the subject of boiler. I don't know why I keep doing it.
But do you have enough, or are you close to being
the boiler has been ordered and I haven't paid for it yet. I should pay for it like any day now, I think, whenever they call. It will be installed January 5th and 6th, or 4th and 5th, something like that.
That's awesome.
So you did raise the funds to be able to take care of it?
The boiler part, yes. I don't want to call them accessories because I don't know what they're called. The parts, whatever. Yeah. That is extra. That's probably going to cost, I don't know. It's me, so I probably didn't hear correctly. You probably said $87 million, but 2,000 or 3,000 extra. So I would say that 10 is the perfect number. And I'm so
good,
excited, and I feel like I owe everybody a lot. Like I'm not like the reason I didn't want to do a GoFundMe is because if you give someone money, or if someone donates something, I want to be able to give them something back
Right.
because it's just handing me something, and I feel absolutely guilty and horrible, and it's embarrassing for me.
So you know what? You are giving back by keeping the villa up and keeping it running the way and it's a beautiful place, and you just having the passion to do that. You are giving back to the paranormal community by keeping that available to us.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. And I just love meeting everybody, all of you. And
I'm excited to come see the place.
So, is that a broom on your? I'm gonna do this. Is that a broom on your door?
Yes, it is.
Because I swear I thought, what do I have on my door?
But also, look, I have Harry Potter, so I'm a Harry Potter geek.
I've never
but the
seen
broom
Harry
is because
Potter.
she used to be a maid.
Who used to be a maid?
You. That's what the broom's for, right?
No, that was what I ride that one.
Yeah, your second car. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. It's like that's the garage.
No.
Yes.
Right?
I've got it parked for right now.
Potter, but you know the stairs, the main staircase, and there's that curtain underneath and people keep saying, "Oh, it's the Harry Potter closet." And I'm like,
"Yep, the cupboard under the stairs."
And then somebody got me this card yesterday, and they sent a check. And is that Harry Potter?
Yes, that's Gryffindor.
Okay. I was like, it even says it. I just wanted to make sure you could read. Good job. Good job.
Yes. You passed the test.
Yay!
Even though that's backwards for me.
Maybe I should watch it. I don't. Nah, it's a long movie.
Yeah, there's 8 movies in the whole season in the whole series. So
yeah, I just watch true murder shows if I watch any, and I only watch them here because I'm not the brightest. And yeah, the last time I spent the night here was by myself, and I don't know if I should say this, but I might have had a fruit snack. Just say that.
Okay.
I think it heightens your senses or makes you fucking stupid. But either way, I was like, I've got to leave because someone was pounding like crazy on the back staircase. Actually, I think I might have told you guys this because it was the anniversary of John McEntier's death. And Brandon Cooper was doing a podcast here at the Villa, and Katie Stafford was here. I don't know why I'm talking like I'm just learning how. But it was so noisy. Just voices, noises, all this stuff. So I thought they were spending the night. And so I took a fruit snack, and they did not stay the night. And so I was no. Do I drive home or do I stay here and get murdered? I'm like, gotta be responsible and stay here and get murdered. So I didn't die, obviously.
Right.
But I thought I was like, this is it. It's been a good run.
So can people stay the night if they wanted to?
Oh yeah. Most people do spend the night. So like my weekends are booked. I just checked today. I think my Saturdays are probably booked until June or July. I don't know. I have some Fridays. I don't have a Friday and a Saturday until I want to say August or September. But yeah, people spend the nights and they check in at 3 o'clock. Boy, I am an infant. I swear to God. 3 o'clock. And then I give them a tour if they want one. They give them the door code, the Wi-Fi information, and the house is theirs until 10 o'clock the next day.
And I love your code.
I'll just say what it used to be. It used to be boob.
Yeah.
Nice.
And one guy actually said, that doesn't spell boob. And I'm like, calculator.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm 33. I know what a calculator is. I'm just kidding.
Right.
Tracy says she was on for that live, by the way.
So my son says my granddaughter is Elizabeth. He says E has just recently discovered Harry Potter. She calls him Henry Potter, though.
Oh, that's so. How old
He's
is
only
she?
4.
Oh, that's so sweet.
About to be 5.
Wow.
Oh, I'm glad you guys are reading this because I don't even know. I see Melissa's name and then I'm like, what is she saying? I don't know what she's saying. I don't know why I'm getting distracted again.
I think Melissa and Kim are having a talk back and forth.
Yeah, they were.
Tracy said she was on.
Melissa, pay attention to me. She's probably going to send me a text with this. That's what she
right.
And she'll say, I hate you today. And I'm like, no, not yet. It's too early.
She says, I love you.
I love you bunches. I love her.
So if anybody wanted to book a room, they could just go right to your website?
No. Well, yes and no. I have my my calendar on the website. and they have to call me. It does say buy now or pay now, something like that. I need to change that. But they actually just pick a date that doesn't have a red dot on it, because the red dot means it's already booked, and then call me up. Or you can, I'm not a person to call people. So you can also message me, text me. The number that's on my business number is also a cell phone, so people can text, and they can ask for a date. They can do PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, and call me with a credit card. $100 holds a date.
Okay.
And I know that. Let me see I don't even know what today's date is. What is it? Okay.
So do you have a minimum of people whenever you have someone come in? Is there a minimum? Maybe like 1 or 2 people come in, or however many?
Between 1 and 10 is for a set amount. The prices are going up January 1st, and I struggled so hard with that. I did not want to. But I have told people, I've announced that I'm raising the prices starting January 1st. But I've also told people that if they book and put their deposit down, it's a $100 deposit. Final payment isn't due for until 1 week prior to your overnight. That they will still get this year's prices. So that will save $100. $300 right now on a Sunday through Thursday, and $400 on Friday and Saturday. It's going to go up $400 and $500.
Okay.
But they can still get $300 and $400 next year just by booking by December 31st.
So you still got a couple of weeks, folks. Get on it.
So you got a whole year that you can go play.
I thought it was like a couple days. That's why I went to look at my phone. But all I saw was 31%.
Oh, no.
So yeah, as long as, just get a hold of me and find a date. And I do tell people, I know life happens. And like I said, I don't plan the next 5 minutes, let alone next year. So I know life happens. It gets you on the calendar. And I tell people, just give me some notice, and I have no problem with people changing dates. I don't give refunds, but I do allow people to move things around. But at least it gets you on there, and it gets you this year's prices.
That's awesome.
So I know where it's at, but where's the McIntyre Villa located?
In Atchison, Kansas.
Oh, okay.
If you ask me north, south, east, or west from Kansas City, I'm going to hang up. I'm going to hang up on you both.
I think you're west.
It's an hour.
Yeah. So James, my son, if you want to go there, it's really pretty close to you. He lives in Jefferson City.
Oh, okay. That's 3.5 hours, I think. Yep. I was just at Missouri State 10.
Yep. So we may have to plan a family ghost hunt and be able to get everybody up there.
Yay, absolutely.
That would be
I'll have heat now, so winter will be amazing if you choose winter.
There you go.
I also don't deter people from booking in the summer because they still have a mortgage to pay. But the weather-wise, with no heat, no AC, I want to say just fall is, and it's also the most active for here anyway. It's also when most of the deaths occurred in this house. 3 deaths in December alone out of the 9. Yeah. So,
well, and in most places in the wintertime when it's colder, it seems like there's more activity unless it's just a really active place that's year round. But most places seems to pick up during when it's cold.
Yep. Also, Melissa, who is apparently Gretchen, is currently single.
She calls me available. Who's available? She's not.
Melissa said I'm available, so Mike is saying she's single.
Oh, she's not single, but I was. What was that? I'm like, but horse. She calls me Gretchen. Oh. I call her cinnamon roll because she makes the best cinnamon rolls. Not. I said that to somebody once, and they're like, "That's rude." I'm like, "Not if you taste her cinnamon rolls." Which also sounds a little weird to say, but so I'm Gretchen.
She says no for the ghost hunt. Okay, I'm just making sure.
Sure, Melissa. I'm doing this and I keep just staring at myself. What an ego do I have? I'm like, are you guys even here? I'm just looking at me. What is going on?
I'm just checking out my teeth.
Do you see that chip in my tooth?
No,
that's a veneer. That's a veneer, and the chip in it, and it bugs me. So I know you're blind. Oh my gosh.
Well, with that, I think that will conclude our show. We got a lot of great information about the McIntyre Villa.
Did you though?
It was awesome. We got to meet Steph. and her incredible teeth.
Hi, Terry.
Terry, what's going on? Welcome to
Hi,
the end of the
Terry.
show.
Who's Terry?
Anything last you'd like to say before we finish?
Oh, me?
Yeah,
Oh.
you or even Marilyn.
No,
ahead.
I think that if no, I'm good. God knows what'll come out of my mouth, so I'm good.
Well, we plan on having another show next week. We plan on doing this little mini series up until the point where we go off to do filming for our actual show, which is going to be just incredible. We've made some incredible connections. We're going to be doing some investigations on places that have just never been touched before. And I think the results are going to be incredible. And obviously we're going to have that comedy element. We're going to show you guys just how fun the paranormal can be, and just how real it can be too. So we're really excited.
No. Just had to edit that out. That's good.
We will. And with that, we shall all sign out. Take
Until
care,
next
everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Please feel free to rewatch
Thank
it.
Thank
Please
you,
feel
Jen
free
guys.
and
to
James, I'll
follow.
call you later.
Yes. Follow everyone in here. Everybody follow everyone else. That way we can get together and smell each other's butts later. I don't know. We'll figure it
So
out.
we can go in circles. So we'll be back again next Wednesday at 7, right? 7
That's correct.
Central.
Yep,
Y'all
7
thinking about his
Central,
buttholes. Okay.
5 p.m. Pacific Standard, 8 p.m. Eastern. See you guys.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Thank you, Jenny. So yes,
Thank-
it was my birthday today too. So
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
thank you.